What's going on, Shinobi Faction? My name is Joshua Williamson, and welcome back to my favorite game of all time, SLY 2 Band of Thieves, where we last left off. We finished the episode The Predator Awakes, and we're moving on to another episode, and also, Neela betrayed the Cooper gang, and Carmelita as well, and she's actually a villain now, so, and Bentley's on his own right now, also. Watch the cutscene.
It took a sleepless week of data crunching, but I eventually tracked down the location of my friends, locked away in the mysterious towers of Prague.
Yep.
At the moment, they're the unwilling guests of Interpol's most renowned prison warden, the Contessa.
Yeah, we saw her a couple times before this episode.
While still a criminal psychology student, she entered into a whirlwind romance and married a wealthy aristocrat.
Yep.
Sadly, the union was short-lived, as the general suspiciously died a few weeks after the ceremony.
Suspiciously.
The widowed Contessa put her education and newly acquired estate to work.
She likely killed him.
Rehabilitation center. Her pioneering use of hypnotherapy has produced some good results, and subsequently earned her a prominent position within Interpol. My friends are locked up somewhere in the clinic, and are slated for the Contessa's Good Samaritan brainwashing.
Uh-huh, yeah.
If I don't bust them out soon, they'll be working a 9-to-5 job selling shoes, and I'll be out two best friends.
Bentley saves the gang in Jailbreak. So yeah, Bentley has to save Sly and Murray from being incarcerated by the Contessa. And the Contessa, she's probably the worst villain in the game besides Neela. You'll see how bad Neela is later.
I should make my way over to the Contessa's house. Maybe I'll pick up a few leads on the location of Sly and Murray.
Yeah, Bentley's the only playable one right now, because Sly and Murray are incarcerated. But no matter, Bentley's got his sleep darts and bombs. He can get around just fine. Okay. Alright, but anyways, the first job we gotta do for Bentley is over there. It's called Eavesdrop on Contessa. And by the way, when I say worst villain, I'm not talking about worse as in as in she's a badly written villain. I'm talking worse as in like evil, like how evil she is. Just so that doesn't confuse some of you. Alright. Go away! And also, the guards in this game are probably the hardest guards to fight in this game. Probably. At least the flashlight guards are. The flashlight guards are very powerful in this episode.
Aha! The Contessa is out making her rounds. Wait a second. The feathers on my sleep darts vibrate near sounds. If I maintain my position on top of this parabolic dish, I should be able to hear that frequency at a distance. This is great! If I tag the Contessa with my darts, I'll be able to listen in on whatever she says. I might even learn where she's locked up Sly and Murray.
Yep. So we gotta shoot Contessa with sleep darts. There she is up there.
The Claw Gang is falling apart. Spice shipments have overstocked.
She's a member of the Claw Gang.
I never would have joined if I'd known it would be this easy to disrupt the plan.
Yep.
At least the Cooper Gang is under lock and key. Their lopsided morality flies in the face of man's inherent selfishness. Ah well. They'll see it my way soon enough.
Yep. So Contessa's actually a secret member of the Claw Gang. She hid it underneath her position of law enforcement.
Those fools at Interpol. They keep sending me criminals and I keep making money. How come no one ever thought of this before? Hypnotize criminals and force them to reveal where they've hidden their fortune.
Yeah.
I'm a genius. If only I had more spice to help me with the hypnosis.
Yeah, so that's what she does. She locks up criminals and hypnotizes them into revealing their loot.
That blasted Cooper gang. The fat one. What's his name? Murray. Yes, Murray.
Hey, Hippo's fatness is actually
First
muscle.
break. I should spend a few sessions probing that feeble mind. I can only imagine the wealth that gang has accumulated over the years.
Yeah, fun fact for you. Hippos are not actually fat. Their massive size is actually all muscle. That's actually true. So Murray's not fat, he's just very muscular. Just in a different way. Gosh dang it, Contessa. She lands in random locations. That's the only aggravating thing about it. Actually, I'm gonna aim up here. And wait for her to... Yeah, there we go. Gosh dang... There we go.
That's SLY Cooper. Such a complex and rebellious mind. A month or two in the hole should break his spirit.
The hole.
Let him squat there week after week. He's seen that the guards along the wall all have motion detectors. There is no escape. Slowly, the reality of his captivity will set in, and I'll get to work on his mind.
Yeah, she's pretty diabolical.
Inconceivable! She's no healthcare professional!
Who thought she was?
The most heinous crime I've ever heard of! Putting inmates into hypnosis so they'll tell her where they've stashed their loot! It dishonors both law enforcement and thieves at the same time! I should get to work and figure out a way to break SLY out of the hole.
Yep, let's get to it. Alright. We gotta go over there for the next mission. It's called Train Hack. And... yeah, we're about to do some hacking. You'll see what it is later. I mean, you saw Bentley doing it, but we didn't actually get to play as hacking yet. Go away! I just gotta run away from them. Bentley doesn't have enough melee strength to take care of the guards, but he can drop bombs. Alright. There it is, right by the safe house.
That computer is a control system for the electromagnetic train. By hacking all the terminals along the train tracks, I should be able to reverse their polarity, thereby turning the train into a giant projectile. Without question, its impact on the prison walls should create a hole large enough for SLY to escape through.
Yeah. So we gotta hack 6 computers right now. And that train is very fast, so don't stay in the train tracks for too long. Otherwise you'll die. Alright, we're hacking.
Like a good computer hack job. Now the left analog stick should control my cyber avatar.
Yep. Yeah, this is pretty fun, but it's also pretty aggravating.
I'll have, by using both analog sticks at the same time, I'll be able to move and shoot in different directions.
Die! Alright. Let's finish this.
That's one down. The train should be picking up speed.
It's not that noticeable. Alright, there's the other computer. Well, the second computer. We gotta hack 6 computers. Yeah, and this entire episode just shows how awesome of a character Bentley is. Also. Alright, there we go. I could just run by them, finish the hack job. No problem.
2 down, 4 more to go.
Alright, other one's up there. I could barely see that waypoint. I don't know if you guys could, but it's leading over that way. Over there. Okay. There's a lot more of those things to shoot out to create a barrier, and there's a lot more of those hacker defense things, I guess you would call them, that try to hit you. I wish, you know, if computer hacking was this cool and it wasn't illegal, I would have a fun time doing it. It's kind of a stupid thing to say,
That
but
should speed up the train by at least 50%.
it's like playing a classic arcade game. Ooh! Bentley was almost fender me right there. Yeah, this one's probably one of the most aggravating hack jobs. Yep. I don't like this. I don't like this part. It's kind of aggravating. It's not anywhere near one of the worst missions in the game. But it's kind of aggravating. Alright. Now let's shoot out those things that are blocking me from going through. Alright. We're through. Okay. 2 more computers after this.
Just 2 more terminals.
Let me wait for that train to come pass by first. Yeah. Just ought to risk getting myself killed. Like, getting run over by that train is instant kill, as you just saw. Alright, let's actually go to the terminal this time. There it is. Second before last. Yeah, and there's moving ones that shoot you now. So yeah, it's a bit improved over the first Sly Cooper game's hacking job, which was there was only one of them, and it was at the end of the game. But it was still kind of aggravating. So, the Thievius Raccoon is still the hardest game in the series. After all, it is the hardest game in the series, and that hacking job in that game is one of the reasons why. Okay, here we are. Go in! Gosh dang it!
Yes, the train's at full speed. Now, on to reverse the field's polarity.
Yeah, but the thing is, the speed increases on that train are not that noticeable. They're not that noticeable. Alright, last computer. Shoot out those dots. And also, this evening, my live streams from this point on will be an hour earlier than they usually are. And the reason why is because I recently got hired for a new job. I work in the evenings, not in the mornings. That's the reason why you see me recording right now. Alright, but anyways, this hack over.
Beautiful trajectory.
Yep.
Bullseye.
That's a pretty cool scene. Alright. Okay. Shh, stupid tank. Yeah, I ran into a tank. Avoid getting in the light of those tanks. They'll shoot at you. And they take a lot of damage from you. At least we don't have to worry about that train anymore. Because we got it off the tracks. We don't have to worry about it running over us anymore. Go away. You too. Great. I'm just gonna have to run from it. It takes like 8 hits for Bentley to kill a guard, so... There's no point in fighting them.
All the guards along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device. There's no way for Sly to escape. Unless I take those guys out with my RC chopper.
Yep. Let's do it. There's 7 guards. We gotta take them out with the bombs on our RC chopper. 3.95 GPA. Bentley, you're an orphan. How'd you get to school? And plus, you're a career criminal, so... Yes, it does, Bentley. Kill the guard. Thank you. Yep. We just saved Sly.
Sly, can you read me?
How I've missed that sensuous voice of yours.
Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train. I've already established a safe house and downloaded its GPS coordinates into your binocucom. We'll rendezvous there.
Wow, you've really thought of everything.
Don't I always?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. Thanks for busting me out.
Oh, well, you know the old saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Truer words were never said, wizard.
Hey, he said it right this time. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's take Sly over to the safe house. Oh, screw off. I don't think so. You're not taking me back to the hole. Alright. There's the safe house. You're out of prison, Sly. Now we just gotta get Murray out.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet.
Yes.
First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later.
It confuses Sly.
Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa.
Yep.
But watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tank. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Yes, we will. Okay, well, I'm gonna do one more mission, and I'll end the video. And it's right over there. Big House Brawl. And all the missions that we do are for Sly. So... And he has like 5 missions also, so...
Get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Sly has his hat off. He was jumping the wrong direction in the first place. Alright. Crawl through that vent.
Psst, Murray. Hey, Murray.
There's Murray.
Sly?
Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! Oh, I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice.
That's
I feel
bad.
Kind of strange. You
Yeah.
gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so, I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
So yeah, Murray's being forced to eat that illegal spice, and that's bad because Murray already has a temper on him, and being fed that stuff that causes you to go into a fit of uncontrolled rage, it's bad for someone like Murray. And also, I've said this before, but that illegal spice, it's basically a drug in this universe. It's an illegal drug in this universe. Why did I do that? We got to fight 50 guards.
The pink terror strikes again.
The pink terror.
My unstoppability is supreme.
Yes, it is, Murray. Alright. 43 more.
That's 10 down. The Murray stands tall.
It only takes two punches for you to kill a guard with Murray. Sometimes 3, but most of all just 2.
15 triumphs.
And also there's this button right here.
Chucks up 20.
Well, 21 now. Yeah, pretty time consuming, but fun too.
Bring it on.
Dude, I love Murray's dialect. I love the things he says. He's got one of the funniest speeches of any video game character I've heard.
Body slam.
That was a punch, not a body slam. This is a body slam, though. 450 splash. Missed it.
Reversal.
Reverse? What did you reverse, Murray? Stupid camera. Alright, 10 more.
Stupendous victories.
Yeah.
47 going to heaven.
47 going to heaven.
48. There's no debate. 49. Feeling fine.
Dude, Murray is hilarious. 49 feeling fine.
50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary?
Go right ahead.
Bring it on!
It's all part of the plan, and you just don't know it. Okay, so Murray just beat up 50 inmates, and now he's in solitary confinement. Plans coming together. Alright, but I'm gonna end it here for now, so post thumbs down below and let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like, see you thumb up, hey, see you thumb down. On social media, my backup channel down in the description box. And be sure to click subscribe and become a member of the GW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.